So fill up your cup as you listen in. Wake up in the morning with Shelly on WAPN. On WAPN. On WAPN.
Good Thursday morning. How is it Thursday? Thankful Thursday. This week has just flown on by. I love it when it flies by, but I'm like, how did I not get even to here? I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like I missed a couple days in there, but super excited about today. I've got a live interview at 9 o'clock with Volusia County Women That Care, talking about their big anniversary next week and about all things Volusia County Women That Care. If you don't know, you know, it's a women's group for nonprofits and business owners and just women. Men can come too. But it's a great organization that really gives back to our community here, and I am honored to be part of that. So tune in at 9 and hear all things Volusia County Women That Care. And of course, right now, the topic on everybody's mouth is food. Yep, the SNAP program, food stamps, all that. So if you are an organization or a business that is doing some kind of food drive, free meal, whatever you're doing food related, if you could send it over to me, I'm collecting those flyers and sharing them and going to volunteer wherever I can and let people know. So please send your food flyers over, or your pantry flyers, or whatever you have going on flyers, to WAPN at WAPN.net. So I can share with the family, share with the neighborhood, share what's going on. Because, I mean, I get asked literally 50 times during the day, do you know where the next do you know where this is? Do you know where that is? And I need your help, people. So if you're a ministry, your church, you're driving down the road, you see something that's going on, please send those flyers, that information, to WAPN at WAPN.net. I got one this morning. There's going to be another food drop at Calvary Christian Center on the 19th. And so we're going to be needing volunteers, and it'll be a big food drop right before Thanksgiving, so super excited about that. So again, if you can volunteer, if you're in need of food, different things that are going on, please send them over to WAPN at WAPN.net. What are you thankful for this Thursday? Well, of course, I'm thankful for my health. It is Thankful Month, Gratitude Month, whatever you want to call it, No Complain Month. So every day I'm putting out there on my personal and my business what I'm thankful for today. And it's really not that hard, but it's a constant reminder of being thankful. You know, I do that every day. My go gods or my thankfuls or my gratitudes or whatever. And it does change your stinking thinking. It gets you prepared for the day and gets you set up for the day. So like this morning, I was up early. Tim has the flu, so pray for my husband. All the dental work and the flu. Not fun, okay? Not fun. This is his week off, and Poor guy with all the dental stuff and all the flu. Poor guy having the week off and not feeling that good. Not that, you know, thank goodness he didn't have to work this week, and thank goodness he can, you know, be at home. But, you know, you want to get some stuff done. It's project time at our house. He did get one project done yesterday, and I was so thankful. We have these columns at our house, and somehow he says it's from all the deliveries. I don't know. But it got messed up. And so it was just like bothered me every time I opened the door, and it is fixed. And it's the little things. Next, I want new screen doors, storm doors, whatever they're called. I get locked out of our house literally, I don't know, a couple times a week. If I go out the main door and I don't shut it right, the storm door, screen door, whatever you want to call it, locks me out. So we need new screen storm doors. And so I'm hoping that is like a project really soon. I would even take that as a Christmas gift. I know a girl said that out loud, that she would take a storm door as a Christmas gift. You know, I'm happily married and married forever when you'll take a storm door as a Christmas gift. I know, the little things in life that make me happy. But so, you know, doing projects right now. It's winter time. We own a lawn business. So every other week, the guys are going to work, and my husband can get stuff done around our house. And I'm very thankful for his health. I'm very thankful for that he likes to do projects and deals with me. I know I'm full-time. I know I am full-time. I think, walk around and look at things that I want to repair or fix or change or whatever. Yesterday, when I got stuck outside, I was looking at the pavers on my porch, and I was like, we need to sand those. And he's like, I know, we need to pressure wash, and then we need to sand that. And I'm just smiling from ear to ear. He knows my love language. My love language is projects. It really is. I know that sounds silly, but I'm a project kind of girl. I love doing projects around here. Yesterday I was here going through the plants. We have plants here at WAPN, and a couple of them I was like, done with that. Done with that. I did not get out Christmas. I had to keep myself busy yesterday because I would have turned Christmas here at WAPN yesterday. But I decided I would wait at least another week. At least another week. It messes with me that Thanksgiving is last this year. And my daughter yesterday, thankful we get to go to our daughter's house for Thanksgiving. Well, I hadn't heard the plan, so I didn't want to assume. As you get older, you shouldn't assume. And so by faith, I know I'd ordered the turkey and ham by faith. And if worse came to worse, Tim and I'd be feeding the army. But, I was believing. So yesterday she goes, Mom, I got the butter. Now, if you know, you know. There is a turkey butter out there, not the flavor turkey. It looks like a turkey and it's butter. I have never found it. Okay. Just so y'all know, but I have not been the crazy woman that's looked for it. I've just been partially, but my daughter, that's her thing. Okay. She gets that. It's like, that's the way her season starts. We all have something. And she got the butter yesterday. So she sent me a message. Did you order the meat yet? I said, well, I didn't know, what we were doing. She goes, really? And I was like, it blessed me. Let me just tell you, she just assumed, and I was thankful that, I don't know where she got that from, people. Where did she get the assume from? I was assuming, she was assuming, we had to invite, okay? So that is taken care of. So now I can get the cranberries. I know I was holding off on the cranberries, and I like to make real cranberries. I'm not a can girl. I'm a real cranberry girl. But I did not get them yet because I was holding off. So now I can go to the store and get the cranberries, people, and move on. The little things in life. I tell you, the little things in life. But it just made me smile yesterday when all that happened. Now I feel like, okay, if I'm going to do a picture, I need to get the picture together. If I'm going to do this, it kind of like made it the holiday season yesterday when I got that text. I just giggled. I giggled because I have things that I look forward to, things that I do, just things. And that was one of the things, waiting for my daughter to give me the head, the hands up, the thumbs up, whatever you want to say, that we're doing Thanksgiving. And I was starting to look at cookies. Oh, my goodness. I saw a flyer this morning. Little Debbie's are actually on the shelves. I saw them the other day. Not all of them, just one of the flavors. If you know, you know. I'm a Little Debbie girl. I like to give Little Debbie's this time of year. And they're out. They are out. I don't know if all flavors are out, but they are out. And so the Christmas ones. But watch the dates, people. Let me just give you helpful hints or whatever you want to call it. Watch your dates, people, because they're out. But if you don't look at the dates, they'll expire, so you can't give them as a gift. But that's a gift that I give, is Little Debbie's. The little things. I like to be more practical, and I don't know. We have changed that up over the years. I used to be the crazy woman that would just go all out. And now I've matured, and I know that's scary to say that out loud, but I like to be more thoughtful and more think about when I give a gift. And so, yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for wisdom and direction lately. Thank you, Lord, for finances. Thank you, Lord, for, not going crazy on things anymore. We are all so blessed. And I think that it's hard this time of year for a person like me that loves to give, but it's also, we need to take a deep breath. Jesus is the reason for the season. Family is the reason, doing those kind of things. It's very important to reel it down and to realize the things that are important this time of year. So very thankful that we have a plan. I'm thankful that we have good health. Thankful that we have a home. Thankful that we can break bread together. Start thanking God. I know that you should thank God every day, but I think this time of year, there's so much going on, and there's so many things that you need to be thankful. And like, that's why I'm putting it out there. I want to share all things food related right now. So if your church, your ministry, your pantry, whatever is doing something to help get through this season with food, please send that flyer over to me, or that information, WAPN@WAPN.net. I know there's a lot of ministries in need right now for their pantries. They need that extra cans. They need that whatever. And, my thing is BOGOs. You're going to buy it anyways for your family. There's going to be an extra one. I love it when I love the video I've seen about potatoes were on sale. Now, I don't know that they really were, but this is what the meme was. And that they didn't need 2 bags of potatoes. So they stood in line and waited till they saw somebody that felt that needed a bag of potatoes and blessed them. It's not that hard when you do the BOGOs. You needed that peanut butter anyways, or whatever that item was, and then you just can bless somebody else with that other item. I know what I do here at WAPN is when bread's on sale or whatever, and I get that second loaf, I just bring it here and put it on a table and just say free. And whoever happens to come by and need, that's what I do. So I encourage you this time of year, if you're getting it anyways and it's on BOGO, bless somebody with that other part of the BOGO. It's just something easy. It's something I like to do, and be a blessing to somebody else. If you'd like to be a blessing to WAPN, I am going to be turning Christmas in a few weeks. So today, I'm going to get busy, all things Christmas music. So I'm going to be looking for Christmas music and figuring that out and getting that all together. So if you'd like to help WAPN with the over and above, the music, the tower stuff, the streaming, and all that, you can come on by the station with your dollars, your fives, your hundreds, your thousands to 1508 State Avenue, Holly Hill. If I'm not here, there's a mail drop. You can throw it right there through that mail drop, and I will get your blessing. Or you can head on over to WAPN.net, click on Give Now, and give right there. It's the end of the year. We're 2 months to the end of the year. So I appreciate all those that have donated this year, and all those that are helping WAPN with the over and above. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get our favor on. Let's get this day going. Like I said, I got a busy morning looking at music, got an interview in a little bit. So God is so good. When you face the mountains in life, you got to have this attitude. Who do you think you are? You can't defeat me. I love that. Who do you think you are? God's got this. He's went before me. He's with me, and he's going to help me through this. So look at it and say, who do you think you are? Let's do this. It is Thursday, November 6, 2025. That beautiful moon. The weather is 76 with a low of 60. Madison, 80 with a low of 52. But I hear there is a cold front coming, like a real cold front. So I hear that like Tuesday, we're going to need boots, seat warmers, real jackets, not just little lightweight, but real jackets. So this is a great time to go through your jackets, your blankets and stuff, and donate. Take them to your local store, your local ministry. I know a great ministry for the least of these thrift shop right here. They'll take your jackets and they will distribute them. Blankets, they'll distribute them. So if you have extra blankets or jackets or the beanies or gloves, this is a great time of the year to pick up some extra ones and be a blessing to somebody that doesn't have some. If it's your birthday today, Brittany, Michelle, Sharon, and everybody else celebrating a birthday, happy birthday, anniversary, whatever you're celebrating. Today is, and this sounds so yummy this time of morning, and I don't know why, because I'm a breakfast kind of girl, not an anytime kind of girl. Nachos Supreme. It's nacho day. And I was like, oh my goodness, I could go for some nachos early this morning. And that was so out of character and so weird for me. Pray for a girl today. Well, y'all, I'm out of here for right now. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with Volusia County Women That Care and be sharing with you what's going on with them. Y'all have a wonderful, great morning. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm praying for you as you